Alrighty, Sunday, got the NASCAR on the tube, got this little jet boat, as you can see. Oh yeah, by the way, we're rolling, man. Sharp Customs. We're gonna test this again, part 2. This time we've got a little, not sure what the size is, 24, 25, 26 still, whippersnapper motor. I had to swap out the carb. This thing was just sitting out in my backyard. It had some other, I think, well, its probably only issue was the carburetor. The weed eater itself probably would have worked fine. But, so, as you can see, I've got the 3D printed pump in there. I still have the 3D printed impeller. Only thing I changed on it was the set screw kept coming loose, so I actually drilled a hole and put a cotter pin through the drive shaft. I will show you the pump. So this had a 3D printed pump in it. I'm going to go around behind the camera girl and I'm going to grab it. And here is the carcass of that 3D printed pump, because that was the only way I could see it was fiberglassed in. Now the only way I could get this out was to chop it out with a quick cut. So yeah, just I put some filler on here, just pasting it up, but yeah, I just cut it, just, you know, kind of a big old square. And yeah, so we're gonna test it now. As you can see, the garage, we have another vehicle in here that the camera girl's been working on for a few days. It's an electrical nightmare. It's a Buick Enclave. What a piece of fine engineering that thing is. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We're gonna take this. Motor's a little, yeah, I got some zip ties holding it. I do have a mount in the front, but it's loose, so it does move a bit, but you know what? It's gonna suit the purpose. And we're gonna take it out and we're gonna try it. Yeah, I say we do that, and if all goes well, we might come back in here and I'm gonna swap out to an aluminum impeller and we'll see how that one does, if there's enough water. Yeah, I had to fill my wheelbarrow outside, so that's where we're headed. Let's go outside. It's a beautiful day today. It's starting to get cool. Hopefully it fires up good and runs good. The snow is melting. It is a very mild day today. But you can see, look at my tent there. Look at the snowpack on top of that tent, man. I got 2x4s all the way down the center of the tent because I've never had that much load on that tent. And yeah, it's collapsing just a tiny bit, so I had to do something about it. I don't know which way to shoot the water. Maybe I'll go over on this side. Pack my way through. The snow is so soft. It's all spongy. Let's fire it up and try it. Remember, we had no luck with the drill. So, yeah, let's do it. It's already going. Look at that. All the water, but that's 100% better. Well, that's 100% better. I wish there was more water so I could actually shoot it, you know, up out of the, but that's the plastic printed thing. And now I know it's lagging down the motor, you know, it's lagging it down, but imagine if this thing was actually mobile on the water. you know, there'd be much less resistance, man. I'm holding this thing. I say we run in quickly. I didn't get much water in there, but we don't have much in there for another test run. But I say we take me 2 seconds to swap out the impeller, and I say we do it, man. Just for you guys. Let's put the aluminum one in. I will thrash. It doesn't take me long. I know the routine. We undo this one, the set screw. I tried to get away with just 2 bolts back here, but yeah, I probably should have set up the drill. Yeah, I got an oddball bolt. The hardest part is getting the shaft out, but we'll get it. And this is fun. We'll get to see what the we'll get to see if the aluminum one thrusts the water even better than the one that's in here. I really thought for sure that this one would break. I thought it would break under the load from the 2-stroke motor. But as you can see, it's still there. Now I got to get it out. That's the hard part. Let's grab the aluminum one. Here's the aluminum impeller. I'm going to grab this gently. There we go. So I've got, see, I put a cotter pin right through the shaft because I had a set screw in there, and yeah, it just kept coming loose. Now the question will be, can I get the cotter pin out? There, that was easy. And can I get the impeller off? Let's undo the set screw. I don't think it's doing much. Come on, get in there. There we go. So yeah, there we go. It didn't break. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Now we're going to shoot this one on. Not sure where to line it up. Thinking probably around there. This one has a set screw. I hope it holds it. I'm going to do it up tight. Now we just stick her back in here. Yeah, we're all good there. Tighten up this set screw. I'm a little shallow, but I think we'll be okay. Do that one up nice. Spins. Put this nozzle back on. Yeah, we're just a tiny bit shy on the, meeting up with the stator, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be good. Yeah, should have had a drill for these. Would have kind of sped up the process. But hey, I like doing this. I like showing you guys this stuff. It's kind of how I used to work when I used to go boating down at the pond, our local pond, for like 12 years in a row. You know, it was like, thrash in the garage, get all your boats ready, and then you just found yourself thrashing down at the pond too. You know, every time you ran a boat, there was always something to fix. Change a prop, change a shaft, solder a ferrule, what have you. All right, let's go do it. Back to the water pond. Oh yeah, by the way, that how I filled up the wheelbarrow today, I filled it full of snow because it's so mild today. And I got my garden hose and I ran it into the hot line on my washing machine and melted the snow. Didn't take long. At least I didn't think so. Whoa! Look at what the water did, eh? We just created a trip hazard in the backyard. Yeah, as you can see, the wood pile, eh? Check out the wood pile. That's what we got left. Now, it is under 1.5 feet of snow. Let's fire this up. I think that aluminum one, if I had more water in here, it'd be shooting it out back. I think I can tell just the pole, when it grabs the water, that prop or impeller is way more, that's way more aggressive. Look, we got rid of the water in no time. Yeah, I wish I could show you more, but you're going to have to wait till summer, man, and we're going to have to, maybe I'll make one of these out of fiberglass and, you know, I'll use this exact setup. I won't go to one of the crazy, you know, Zenoah motors. This thing looks like it's got lots of steam. But I'm going to say that aluminum one is a little more aggressive. I think this boat would cook along the water as a jet boat pretty fine. Maybe not this boat. Maybe a nice fiberglass hull. Or, you know, maybe I'll just clean this one up and paint it. I'm going to try not to die here. But there you go. You got to see part 2 of a 3D printed jet pump. We ran, I'm pretty sure, the plastic one. It doesn't seem as aggressive, but it seems to work good, and it didn't break. That was the whole idea behind this experiment. I think the aluminum one's got a little more in it, but yeah, there you go. I think I'm going to print a few more of these things, man. But yeah, there you have it, man. Sharp Customs. Share, like, subscribe, and I got a treat for you later. So stay tuned. You might be getting a double feature. Peace. Love you all. I'm out.